in Templeton, getting ready to do this 53-mile loop that includes 3 big gravel climbs, including Kiler Canyon, Cypress, and then Rita. So it's about 5,800 feet of climbing, and hits like the big 3 climbs that is in the Arroyo course that happens here every April. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. Heading into the first gravel section, which comes like after only 4 miles, which is great. So we just got up to what will be Kiler Canyon, which is the first gravel climb of 3. It still seems like you should be able to ride it with a 25 or a 28 mil tire. So now we're on the rougher part of Kiler Canyon. It kind of like turns into a bedrock, so even if they grade the road, they're not going to be able to shave it down that much. So you still have a lot more undulation and just rockier, and further up it's going to get a little more technical. Like right here you can kind of see these grading machines trying to like shave off parts of the rock. But besides the sandy patches, it's still fairly rideable. There does seem to be these big piles of sand or dirt that's like very loose. So it's hard to tell from the sun how deep it is or how soft it is. So here's the top, and the first time I rode this, I made the mistake of going left. Do not go left. It keeps going up. All right, now the descent. So we're gonna get into this one open section that I really thought looked like Tuscany, especially the area just outside of Siena, kind of near, probably like Pienza. Just beautiful patchwork menagerie of vineyards and vineyard fields that is just amazing. So I love the fact that I discovered this pretty much like 25 minutes from my house. Well, I'm just stopping here at the top of Kiler Canyon. We kind of crested and it got above most of the toughest parts. I'm going to actually stop here and do a bit of the drone. Got some footage on top of Kiler Canyon, and strangely enough there was a guy that passed going the other direction, and I literally saw him at the same exact spot the last time I rode this, the same time of day, the same day of the week. Bizarre. arrived at Cloud Mine and Cypress. So Cypress is officially where the gravel starts, as you can see. So the road surface on Cypress is pretty good. It's definitely better than Kiler Canyon. There isn't that solid bedrock that you can't grade. So it's kind of like has a fine layer of gravel, but it's not too bad. It's not deep. So pretty rideable. Hardest part is the gradient. So right now, it's like probably, it's a 10% and climbing. I knew up 12%, but I knew the start was going to be pretty steep. So 14. And there's a car coming. So it levels out at about 14%. Thank you. Raining seed pods. So we drop down, and then now we're going back up. From that first pitch there, after I stopped recording, I did see that it hit 15%. But it wasn't that noticeably harder. And then you see this bridge. That is amazing looking. It looks like it cost something like 20 million to build, and it's like literally probably serving like 5 houses out here. Just wanted to stop since I spotted this beautiful field of lupin. And there's also a deer out there, you can spot him staring at me. Okay, as you can see, kind of sort of, we're getting to the serious part of the climb, and it's like literally beet red. So, getting interesting. Calm before the storm. We already hit a pretty steep section, and I think just looking at my Garmin, there's a pretty big wave coming up. So this last part is very deceptive because you can't really tell where the top is. So people kind of get discouraged because there's literally no clues. But one good thing about this Garmin is that you can kind of tell in a relative scale how much more you have to kind of go into the red. So it's great. So the feature that's on the Garmin that has this is called Climb Pro. So obviously you plot the course before, and then I think it goes, looks on the Strava, or Garmin might have their own segments, and kind of puts it all together, so when you're doing the course you definitely have an idea where you are in terms of the climb. Alright, there's the top, literally within sight of, like, you have no clue where it is until the last probably 30 meters. And it's a beautiful view. So I've just taken a breather here after topping out of Cypress Mountain. And this, in my opinion, is one of the best views of cycling that I know of. And definitely one of the best spots on this ride. You see all the rolling hills that go all the way out to the ocean. Where the fog is over there is the ocean. And it's just freaking amazing. Okay, so we just crossed 46, coming down Santa Rosa Creek Road, and now we're on Old Creek. We're going to be on this for probably, I don't know, like 5 or 6 miles, and then we're going to turn off onto our last gravel climb, which is Santa Rita. Okay, behind me, hopefully you guys could see the sign for Santa Rita Road and Old Creek. So we're at the turnoff now. Yeah, this is the last climb, and probably of the 3 the easiest. Hope I won't regret saying that, but I've done it once before. It's pretty steady, and the pavement is pretty, or the dirt or the gravel is pretty good. The first part of the gravel is manicured. It feels like you're actually on nice pavement. It's so nice. And then obviously as you get a little bit higher in elevation, it gets a little bit rougher, but not as rough as Kiler. There's no kind of like bedrock that they couldn't grade from. So it's a pretty pleasant ride. There was this guy, vegan cyclist who I follow, who makes amazing videos. And he did a kind of like a Strava segment KOM attempt here, and I think he got it. And he was like motoring at like 25 miles an hour at parts. So you can definitely go pretty quick on this this gravel road. Okay, at the start of the gravel stretch, there is a sign that says loose gravel. That's definitely true. On this bottom part, you can definitely climb out of the saddle. The texture is kind of grippy enough. Now it's changed a little bit, but for the most part, you can pretty much like almost ride it on a regular, like it's a regular road, so it's pretty nice. Road's getting a little narrower. The gravel is getting a little bit, just a tad rougher. Still pretty okay though, but it's kind of now become like a single lane road. Okay, I just turned a corner here, and the road texture, even like the material, has definitely changed. It seems more mud-like. Maybe there's a landslide here a while ago. So according to the Garmin, this is probably the toughest stretch of the climb. All right, I'm almost back in the car. Thanks for joining me today. And if you like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.